Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian. Today I'm talking Love Island All Stars. This is Series 2, Episode 14. All right, so we start with Kaz telling Catherine to not give up on talking to Montel. Catherine is a little upset that Montel kind of went in the direction of Kaz. I mean, Kaz has been pretty much every person that's breathing Kaz is into in this villa. Um, we don't really see much of that after the fact. I just kind of feel like Catherine is a kind of an afterthought in the season, and same with like Nas and a lot of some of these other like minor characters. Um, Ronnie says he feels kicked in the teeth by Harriet choosing Ron. Again, look, it was nice to see some new drama, but I'm already sick of it. I'm already really tired of it. This seems like something they could have like squashed out, like reconciled outside of the villa, and maybe they're not even here. It just I don't know. I got both of them annoy me. Elma and Ronnie talk. So she tries to pull him before he pulls her, and she ends it before he can. I totally get it. I mean, they have a game like later in the day, and she's annoyed at Ronnie, and I don't really blame her, man. I don't really love the way that guy moves at all. I just think it's a bunch of crap. Knows the cameras are running. That's just my opinion. Um, Ronnie claims that he knows what he wants. The girls can hear the conversation again. They're like, at this point, I feel like every time they go up there, either they're talking with a megaphone or everyone just goes up to just listen to what this guy has to say. He wants to make Harriet his girlfriend. Kaz also tells Harriet later that what some of the stuff that Ronnie was telling her that like he loves her and things like that, and that's going to play a point later in the episode. Get a text about Vegas night. Girls get, I think two people come to do like the girls' makeup and things like that. So it's just another one of their little like theme nights and things like that. Um, so it's basically they're gonna play roulette and whatever it lands, like red or black, it's gonna be a truth or a dare. Montel has to kiss the cheek of who he thinks is playing the game. He picks Grace. Everyone's gonna rebuttal on everything they say. So everyone like if he's like, that's my opinion. The person's like, how do you think that? Blah blah blah. Every single thing is gonna be like that. There's really no point into going into it unless it's kind of crazy. Casey dares Curtis to kiss any girl of his choice the way that Ekansu was kissing the boys in the challenge. He's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the handsy stuff, but I will kiss somebody. He kisses Grace. Ekansu was like, Casey, why are you doing this? Kiss is not the end of Casey being kind of a dude trying to start some drama. Scott has to kiss the person that if he wasn't in a couple with, um, and he kisses Grace. Scott has to kiss. Oh, it's he has to kiss someone other than who's in his couple, so he kisses Grace again. Not that kind of harmless. Ronnie has to tell Harriet this is a truth one, who he what he said to Kaz earlier, and he explains it. Casey has he asks Ron to kiss the person on the cheek who he thinks is the bitches. He kisses Sue, and she's not having it at all. Like it's probably the wrong person to kiss because she like went right at him immediately, and like he didn't really say much, and I don't really blame him. Um, so it starts to get interesting when Luca asks Scott to kiss on the cheek. He has to kiss. Luke has to kiss Scott. He kisses Scott on the cheek, and this is basically like who he thinks here for fame. And this is kind of after that. Scott, there's a question for, I think it's for Grace. Like I don't even remember what is asked. It doesn't. I don't even think it matters because it just kind of like what Scott reacts in a weird way. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to get into that." And they're like, "Why do you say something? Why are you saying something?" And you got these dudes just arguing with each other, and these dudes just look like total clowns, just arguing with each other. Like, why are they so emotional about it? Truth or dare game? I just don't get it. Um, so then it comes to a point where Luca asks Scott a question, and basically he throws a jab at Tina, like implying that Scott's not into her anymore, and she obviously doesn't know this, so she's upset. So she storms off. The guys are arguing with each other, and it's just like these guy these are grown ass men arguing with each other about some bullshit. So it's just crazy. But the episode ends with yeah, vote for your favorite boy or girl. So I'm very interested to see how this one turns out. And I wonder if it'll be the same thing, like lowest vote getters, like pieced out. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how this goes. But yeah, well, be back for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the in the U.S. Bachelor starts, so we'll have that out, and then moving forward, like we'll just have this every single day, obviously, except Saturday. We have our Southern Charm, we have our Southern Hospitality and Traders US on Thursday. I think that's it for a little bit. I still got Singles Inferno. It's a chore, but I'm gonna be doing it. That's on Tuesday. So, and then I got my Love and Hip Hops. Obviously, those are shorts, but again, I understand that everyone's in every single show that we cover, and I totally get that, and I appreciate it, even if you're just sticking around for certain shows, whatever it is, we appreciate it. But thanks for watching. If you have any show suggestions, let us know, especially in the UK. If you got any cool reality TV over there that Bill and I can check out, let us know for sure. I will definitely check it out, maybe even give it a review. So, hope you have an awesome start to your week, and I'll talk to you next video. Peace.